What is up, guys? It is your girl Taz, and you already know what it is. It is tea time. I want to talk about our mind. Our mind is so strong that we can pile up everything in there for years and years and years in our life, and till the day that we are no longer on this earth. But while we still on this earth, sometimes I'll be trying to figure out, why do we keep things in our mind? Why do we hold everything in there? It's like it's part of our emotion as well. Our emotions are also in our mind, right? Why do we hold it? Why do we keep it in there for so long? Either till the day we die or till we get old to express it. So why don't we express it now? Why is everybody afraid to just express what they got going on in their head and just let it out? Meaning it's like finding your way out of that mind and coming to reality, because sometimes in that mind can trap you and you can never let go. So why do we go through that as a human being? It's a question for all of us, right? I don't know. But one thing I can say, I be seeing a lot of people who would do talks and they'll say how they could just do random talks, and next thing you know, that mind can go back to flashback or whatever it is the case that they've been through, or whatever the case they went through or going through, and they will let everything out. They will start crying. They will, feel these things out of nowhere. Because why? We hold it for so long and we never express it to the world, or we never express it to whoever we can talk to or whatever. Sometimes people don't want to open their mind because they feel like, what would that do? What would fix anything? Can I fix it? Will it fix anything? How long would I be dealing with this? How long would it be stuck in my head? So they just I'd rather just leave it in my mind and just lock it up and put it in a box and go away somewhere and trap in my mind somewhere in the dark or whatever, right? I don't know. I'm not no doctor, no God, no therapist, nothing like that. But I do know that we all do go through a lot of things. Even we can have good days. We can always have good days, but still have still stuff in our mind. So all I can say is just a message. I don't know. I just thought about this today. It was just like a random thought. It's okay to express your mind. It's okay to talk about it multiple times till everything is out of you, so where you can move on with your life and just keep going and feel a little bit better, feel a little bit calm, and your mind is more calm. It's not overthinking. It's not, just a lot of things, just a lot of whatever it is that you're going through. It's okay. It is okay to express your mind. It's okay, even if you don't have nobody that you can talk to yourself. Just don't answer yourself, but talk to yourself. Write it on a piece of paper. You can write it to a book. Make a book about it. Whatever it is, do it so you can let it out of you, so it will no longer be back in there, so it will no longer be stuck in there for the rest of your life. Because sometimes when it be stuck in our mind, whatever it is that's stuck in our mind for the rest of our life, it'd be hard to let go. And then when it be hard to let go, everything piles up in our brain. We don't know. We got a big old brain that got a lot that we can remember things. We can have a lot of memories, love life, all these things that's piled in our head, emotional damage, like anything, all in our head. But we don't let it out. We don't express it out. We don't do none of those things. We just keep it and we hold it and we lock it in and just move on with our life. And the only time that we don't have to worry about it is the day that we're no longer on this earth, right? So do it now. Whatever it is, just do it now. I don't know. I just thought about that, and I was hearing a lot of people talking about that, and I was just like, that's a good information. Why don't we free our mind enough? Why do we hold it in so much? We already deal with a lot of things that we don't want to be in, but we have no choice but to be in, right? So how can we protect ourselves? Why are we dealing with things that we got to deal with now, but protect our mind to release whatever it is and be calm, regardless if it may not change anything, regardless if it's not changing whatever it is that you got going on, whatever it is, but at least that our mind, we can try at least to have peace and never hold anything in. You know, like we could be emotional, and sometimes people don't like when people be emotional, so people hold it in. And sometimes when you hold it in for so long to not be emotional, you be all tough and chilled or whatever. That moment you're gonna start changing yourself, and then you just be emotional because like you've been holding in for so long. I think it's okay. I don't know about y'all, but I think it's okay to just like free your mind, be emotional, and but figure it out. But don't be in that deep hole for long, and just find your way out of it and just move on into your life, right? So yeah, that was my little topic for that. Oh, I did this before. When I actually used to write, I used to go to a lake, and I used to write on my computer. And sometimes I think when I write, that's what express my mind, and I release it out. It may not change the rest of the day, but it did change me by resetting my mind again, because I released that out. And then I'm gonna just move forward with myself and move on to the next day, because today is already gonna be the next day, right? So I got something for you. Hold on. So I did wrote this. Let me get my here. Okay, so I did wrote this. You know, I have my computer right here, and I'm just gonna do my last little touch, and then I'm gonna end this video. But before anything, I need you guys to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Let's grow, let's keep on growing, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so here it is. It says, I don't know. It says, the mind that we talk to, the mind that we listen to, the vision that we see in our mind that comes to reality. But in the real world, that wasn't a reality in something that we want it to be. So how do we do it? Do we make it come true? Or do we just ignore and stay in the world of matrix? The night of the day to repeat saying the same word every day. Why do we speak? Why do we speak seriously? Why do we? Draining our mind, our emotion, bringing in unhappiness and reflection of light that you see every day makes you want to escape it. But instead, you rather be quiet and repeat of the life of reflection and never escape it. You are afraid. What are you afraid of? Leaving the matrix. Then I'd rather leave the matrix to see the real world with no plans behind it. But I always have that sense, the feeling, no plans, equal to plans, but holding the time that just been waiting for you to figure it out in the matter of time. So I wrote that probably like a couple months ago, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Like, I don't know what like I said, I think my channel is just gonna be more about just talking about just life, really, and maybe express more of my experience of me writing. This is my little, you know, my little writing motion mindset, I guess, and I just write it. I haven't did it for a while, but the ones that I have on here, and I said, why not, you know, share it to you guys. So what y'all think about that? What y'all think about it? What I had called this, I don't know. That's what I call it, because I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, and that's what I did. That's what I wrote it, and I gave y'all my little mindset story and go from there. So again, like and subscribe, and I hope y'all like this video. Till next time, bye.